leg in the red clay sand. Sun been watching me, head pulled down. Dust on my tongue, steel in my plan. Iron in my heart, iron in my hands, yeah. I don't pray for the wind to change. I lean my shoulder into the weight. Sweat stain map on a work-worn shirt. Turn that hurt into something to stay. I don't beg for a seat at the table. I build my own out of busted pine. Cut my name where they said, you're not able, now they read it like a warning sign. I was raised on hunger in quiet rooms, where a man kept promise like loaded round. You talk once, then you follow through, or your word don't walk in this part of town. Every scar on my knuckle got a last name. Every doubt lit a fresh new flame. I don't sleep till the job gets done. I got sunburned faith and a backbone frame. I learned slow that talent ain't gospel. Discipline cuts deeper than love. Grit is a grind when the well runs dry, and you're still at it with an empty cup. You can call that stubborn, call it pride. I call it standing where I said I stand. When the storm line crawls across that sky, I don't flinch, I just tighten my hands. I'm self-made, self-paid, self-check, self-claim. Earned every letter in my own last name. You want respect, you bleed for it. You keep your head when the heat's scorching. I'm self-made, self-forged in the fight I picked. Did my time in the dirt, took every hit. You want my respect, live how you talk. Cause power's in the choices, not the talk, just the walk. Yeah. Folk love easy, soft sea stories. Overnight kings with a rented crown. I seen men trade truth for glory. Cheap shine fades when the crowd dies down. I was up when the world was quiet, boots on breath cold like a ghost. Riding plans in a busted spot with the doubts are heavy in my throat. Discipline's a dog on a short chain, bites me first when I slip my grip. If I promise, I pin that promise like a nail through the board of my own ship. I don't chase every spark in the distance, I pick one fire, then I feed that flame. Respect ain't loud, it's consistent, day after day doing what you said you say. I seen tough boys fold over small things, lips run long but the courage thin. Walking late, leave early, blame fate, then cry that the doors won't let them in. My respect's like a lock stock trailer, you don't get close till you show some spine. You look a man square, hold that silence. If your voice don't shake, maybe you're right. I measure power by what you carry when the deal goes bad and the road gets black. When you lose that job, lose that woman, do you stay upright or do you crack? Self-made ain't just money and gold teeth. It's saying no when the wrong feels sweet. It's turning down shortcuts that smell like right. It's keeping your word when it cuts your sleep. I'm self-made, self-paid, self-check, self-claimed. Earned every letter in my own last name. You want respect, you bleed for it. You keep your head when the heat's scorching. I'm self-made, self-forged in the fight I picked. Did my time in the dirt, took every hit. You want my respect, live how you talk. Cause power's in the choices, not the talk, just the walk. Hey, hey, hey. I ain't better, I'm just honest about the weight I chose to drag. Every mile of quiet promise, every failure just another flag. Hang on my on a rusted trailer, every loss that I turned to steel. If I call you brother that, when I cut your sleeve. I'm self-made, self-paid, self-check, self-claim. Earned every letter in my own last name. You want respect, you bleed for it. You keep your head when the heat's scorching. I'm